Hello, beloveds! I am so excited to share with you 3 divine feminine codes for you to activate goddess level self-love. It's Valentine's, and Valentine's for me is first and foremost a time of experiencing divine love within yourself and truly embodying self-love. It changes everything. We all know we need to love ourselves. We might be looking for ways to increase our self-love, but what I have found on my journey is that for especially as women, as soulful, sensitive, spiritual, magical women in particular, there is a level of goddess self-love that when we come to embody, it changes everything. I was going to make this as a YouTube video, but I thought because it's Valentine's vibes, it would be more fun to connect with you and go live. So if you are joining me live, say hello. It's so beautiful to connect with you. So I'm going to take you through 3 beautiful goddess experiences, pathways, keys to increase self-love and to open to all the healing and magic and miracles that flow to and through you when you embody divine goddess level self-love. Hi beautiful goddesses, it's so lovely to connect with you live. So the very first layer of embodying goddess level self-love that I found in my own journey that has been the most beautiful first step for my clients as well is healing that inner girl. Our love roots back to our earliest experience of love or the lack of it in our life, and whatever happens at that foundation for us, it sets us up for the rest of our life on how we relate to loving ourselves and experiencing love from others. When we are adult women and we are desiring more love in our relationships, romantic relationship, manifesting a romantic relationship in our family relationships, with clients, with friends, if we have this part of us that's deeply wounded or unhealed, then we are going to call in experiences, relationships, partners, and even patterns that will mirror back to us where we need to actually love and honor ourselves first. And this is not in any way like blaming ourselves or any self-judgment here. It's just a beautiful invitation from life itself, from our souls, from our higher selves, to love ourselves first and foremost. And of course, we're human beings. We all need love. We desire love, and we're here to experience, being in relationship with others in healthy and beautiful and nourishing and empowering ways. But it all begins with us. In my own journey, I know that when I hadn't not only come to embody self-love, but when I was seeking love in its different forms, whether romantically or for myself, in family relationships, it didn't matter how old I was, that I was a fully grown woman, because I was leading the part of me that was directing and operating and dominating how I showed up was actually my inner girl. And from her place of not feeling safe to be vulnerable, to experience true deep intimacy, which does require vulnerability, in her need to protect herself, I pushed love away in different ways, or I sought it in unhealthy ways. I lacked boundaries. I gave away my power. We had some people-pleasing and rescuer syndrome and patterns going on. So it showed up for me in ways that were not healthy for myself, and the relationships that I was in, and the patterns that I attracted. And when I woke up to the realization that this goes back to healing my own inner girl, it was the most beautiful gift. Suddenly you're not looking outwards, you're not blaming anyone or anything outside of yourself, and you're not blaming yourself either, but you're beginning to take sacred and empowered self-responsibility to truly heal that inner girl so that she feels not just healed, but whole and safe within your heart. So any love that she lacked, any ways in which she felt unworthy, not good enough, any ways in she learned that she had to behave a certain way, be a certain way to hopefully get what she wanted, and maybe she still didn't have her deepest inner emotional needs met. All these learnings, to unlearn them and to replace them with the divine truth of who you are. This is part of our sacred self-responsibility of self-healing, self-nourishing, re-mothering, re-fathering, re-parenting ourselves, and making sure that that inner child inside of us feels so safe, loved, seen, unconditionally accepted and held and supported and adored. Everything you deserved as a child, you get to give to yourself in the healing journey of coming back to healing the sweet inner child inside of yourself. Because if she is left unhealed, then no matter how much we're manifesting and what we're doing in our life to receive love in the ways that we desire, we don't usually get what we desire and what we want. We get what we deeply feel we are worthy of. And if we feel that we are only worthy of a certain kind of love, certain level, certain limitation, then we may not know that we are self-sabotaging and blocking ourselves from receiving and experiencing just the absolute depth of love and healthy relationship and bliss that we deserve. So the first layer of activating goddess level self-love is for the goddess to flourish, the inner girl has to flourish. And she needs to be like a mini goddess inside of you, truly feeling so strong and supported and safe and loved inside of you. No, she needs to know that you are always going to be there to fulfill her every need, to take care of her, to protect her, to be there for her. And in my personal healing work, I found that there are many goddesses I work with in my deepest work, the Awaken Goddess training, my 6-month Goddess Mystery School and transformation, alchemy, embodiment journey for divine magical women. We go really deep with many, many goddesses, but there's one that came through as I was channeling this live for you, and it is the beautiful Goddess Quan Yin. She is the Buddhist lotus heart goddess who helps us to heal ourselves and especially to heal our inner girl. This goddess energy, archetype, divinity is our pathway of purifying our heart of our past wound, past grief, past pains, and like the lotus flower, to rise like the lotus does, pure, untainted, with not a speck of the muddy waters that it came through on any of its petals. It just flourishes in pure grace, and that is your heart, that is your soul, that is the inner child sitting on her lotus flower when you embark on healing her yourself with unconditional self-compassion and self-love and grace. And however you're guided to mark on this path, this is your invitation to do so as your first step in activating goddess level self-love. But again, for me and my clients, healing with this energy, and right now, with the Goddess Quan Yin who's coming through, she completely heals, renews, purifies, and ascends our heart. It's like your inner child gets rebirthed in her holy Amrita waters. And she is so healed that she playfully sits ascended, your inner girl, on the lotus throne inside your heart. I'll show you the image of Quan Yin from my book Goddess Reclaimed. And Goddess Reclaimed as a journey for every woman is such a beautiful path to self-love as well. But let me just share beautiful Quan Yin so you can connect with her energy here. And hopefully you feel inspired to embark, however you are feeling called, to healing your heart of the past and your inner girl, so that with your healed, healthy, happy, secure, confident, whole, radiant inner girl, the goddess in you can rise and shine. The woman that you are can show up whole and not operating and leading unconsciously from the wounds and the fears of the inner girl, of the inner child, right? Now, if you desire to go deeper, like I've said, my initiation in Goddess Reclaimed will be so, so helpful. You'll go on a journey and get to that part of the journey. And for Valentine's, I have a beautiful offering. I have goddess circles in which you go much, much deeper with each goddess. They're usually an hour and a half to 2 hour deep dives with a goddess. And in the Quan Yin circle, it's all about healing your heart. Healing your heart like the lotus flower until your heart is cleansed and purified and filled and overflowing with infinite divine self-love and compassion. So the circles are normally $49 on their own, but for Valentine's, it's on sale for $14. So it's like $35 off. It's quite significant. And this is my heart gift, a love gift in honor of the special time if you want to go deeper with our beautiful Goddess Quan Yin for your own heart healing, and that's available at flourishinggoddessschool.com. Okay, my love, so that's just a couple of options for you to delve a little deeper if you desire to with the Goddess Quan Yin and to experience this deep, beautiful, powerful lotus heart healing. So lovely to connect with you live, goddesses. Thank you so much, and blessings of Valentine's to you as well. Yay, wishing you all forms of love. The next code, the next divine feminine key that I have found really activates self-love for us is filling yourself with feminine, divine feminine self-love. So if we feel like we're embarking on this journey to activate self-love, to increase our self-love, first what we've done with Quan Yin is we have done the healing. Healing is the cleansing and the purification part. Now when we've cleansed, we want to bring in the new. So this is about replenishing yourself as the woman, as the goddess that you are, with the most beautiful divine self-love. And here is Goddess Oshun. Actually, wait, I want to do something before we flow into Goddess Oshun, is with Quan Yin. This is just coming through, so let's activate this, because the feminine is all about embodiment and experience. All right, so what we're going to do is just take a moment to close your eyes and place your hands on your heart and feel your inner girl inside of your heart, and feel Quan Yin with you, filling her with lotus, pink and white light, and healing waters, cleansing her, loving her, purifying her, and filling your own beautiful heart with the light and grace of her holy, divine pink and white lotus flowers. And just breathe in this divine grace of soft, feminine self-love, self-compassion, self-healing, and grace. Until your own heart blooms and unfolds like a beautiful, soft, pink lotus flower. And radiating this pink, white, holy light to every cell, to every being. You are that powerful that you don't just get to even heal yourself, but you get to radiate this divine healing love to all beings everywhere, as does the beautiful Goddess Quan Yin. And you see and feel this divine love radiating back to you from all beings, from all of creation. And you are one with infinite divine love, healing, and grace. Okay, so beautiful. So just letting that settle, letting that beautiful lotus, pink, white, healing, love, compassion, grace energy flow to and through you. And I hope that felt beautiful for you, beloved. Now, Goddess Oshun's energy is so beautiful. It's yellow gold. Her sacred color is yellow, the brightest, happiest, vibrant, most radiant yellow of the yellow rose, yellow sun, yellow honey, yellow, just the golden sweetness of life. She is the ocean river. She is the river of golden, sweet honey waters. And this is sweetening up your heart. Imagine your heart now filled with so much love for yourself that there is no more self-criticism. There's no more questioning. There's no more self-doubt. There's pure self-confidence. There is regal standards for yourself. There's expecting the best for yourself, receiving the best for yourself, loving yourself in your mind, in your body, in your heart, in your soul. Just being fully and completely in love with yourself. This is Goddess Ocean's energy. It's like being your own loveress, romancing yourself, tending to your own emotional needs. Feel this level of love. Feel right now this sweet golden honey love filling you, filling your entire being. Goddess Oshun, when we activate her energy, her divine self-love within us, we know that we are worthy as women, as goddesses, of every expression of love, whether it's soulmate, romantic, family, relationships, friendships, the people we work with, our clients, our co-workers, everyone, even our relationship to money, our health. We're in relationship to everything. Everything is a relationship. And when we activate this Goddess Oshun level self-love, it is golden, it is sweet, it is honey, it is radiant, it is being the goddess now. So we've risen from the healed inner girl as goddess of love. And we radiate this from inside of our heart, from inside of our womb. Her waters are connected to the holy womb waters as well. And we're cleansed and purified of everything and anything that made us feel unworthy of love, disconnected to love, our fears of being intimate and receiving the love that we desire, the loving connection, especially in romantic relationships, that passion, that connection. Goddess Oshun's activation. Every woman, we have this energy inside of us. This is activating this goddess level self-love where you know that you are your own loveress, where you become your own lover. And you become magnetic and graciously receptive to all the love, all the expressions of love of the universe, whether the universe wants to lavish you with flowers or millions or babies or a husband or the soul sisters, whatever it is. You are just in this energy of yes, please, more. I deserve it. I receive it. I radiate it. Because I am a goddess of self-love, and I have not only cleansed myself of my past, and not only do I have my sweet, beautiful, healthy, happy, whole inner girl resting and radiant, sitting in her lotus in my heart, but now, as a woman, as a goddess, I fill every cell of my being with sweet, honey, gold, love, beauty, and radiance. This shifts so much for us, and it's the most beautiful experience of falling in love with yourself. This helped me to manifest my beloved. Like everything I'm sharing was part of my journey in manifesting my beloved Eric, who just showers me with flowers, with orgasms, with love, with support. He's my best friend, my lover, my most beautiful, amazing parent to our son child, Cyrus. And so as an amazing parent to Cyrus, he's such an amazing partner for me. I had a friend recently ask, how do you meditate in the morning? And I said, well, Eric supports me so that I could still have my morning me time. And then just like in every way and every level, he is everything. He's divine masculine king. And we manifest our divine partners. We manifest everything we want when we are centered in our own divine goddess level self-love, and it radiates through every pore of our being. It radiates. What happens is you create this energetic vortex around you when you're filled with such golden self-loving radiance that your womb portal is like this vortex of magnetism, and you attract. Like you no longer, first of all, have space for anything that is not worthy of you. No longer will you attract the uncommitted partner, or blocks to manifesting, or lack in money or abundance or opportunities. Like there's all that hustle, strife, struggling, sacrificing, compromising. It just completely clears from your energetic being, from your consciousness, when you radiate true divine goddess level self-love. So this is a coming home to the divine love that you are. Oh, Aarti, hello. Hi, beautiful queens. Aarti's here, and Aarti is such a beautiful example of this. Aarti came into Awaken Goddess training round 2 and came to clear herself of any past pattern of attracting people that were not her divine right match in love, and manifested her beloved king and got married within a year of, like, after the program. She got married last November. It was so beautiful. So like Aarti's right here saying hi, and the most perfect, beautiful example of falling in love with herself. And Aarti, like, you're here. I'm so happy you're here. We saw her blossom, and like just even started wearing red lipstick, and she looked so radiant and glowing, and we could see Oshun, Aphrodite, the love goddess, Parvati, just radiate and shine through her. And of course she attracted her divine beloved and got married, and like he took her to Egypt. Like just the magic that happens, the miracles that we open to when we come home to our heart, our womb, and activate divine feminine self-love. Not just any kind of self-love. It's not like a mental experience of affirmations and self-talk, I love myself. It's truly embodied. And everything opens up to us and we receive it because we love ourselves. And receiving becomes so natural for us. Miracles, beautiful dream manifestations, they just begin to happen with such ease and flow when we radiate this divine self-love. So what I would love to give to you is my Goddess Oshun circle. That's also on flourishinggoddessschool.com for $14 for Valentine's Day, and it's normally $49, so you're going to save $35. This beautiful circle, you go really deep with Goddess Oshun, and it's all about healing lack of self-love into activating divine radiant self-love with and as Goddess Oshun in your mind, in your heart, in your body, in your soul. So I'll leave links for you so that you can access them. But yeah, this is just such a beautiful gift that I hope you give to yourself to activate golden, sweet, honey self-love that makes you irresistible to all your desires as you receive them so lovingly. And then the third key, the third divine feminine code for self-love is becoming Aphrodite. This is very natural for me because I'm a Taurus in every part of my chart, like my sun, moon, and there's so many different places in my chart that I am Taurus, which is ruled by Aphrodite, Venus, Lakshmi, Isis, Ishtar. Like it's really the same goddess in her many names. So while she's very natural to me, I had my deepest wounding with her because of my past, with so much sexual trauma and emotional abuse earlier in my childhood. Becoming Aphrodite was the most radical, transformational healing of my life, because it involved healing so much shame and guilt and self-loathing that created blocks in everything, especially the most intimate relationships, the relationship with myself, my relationship to men, money, women, friendships, family. Like, there was so much wounding around there. And Goddess Aphrodite awakened this overflow of not only healing all the guilt and shame, but divine power, divine feminine power. She'll do this for all of us, our sensuality, our body, our sexuality, and most of all, love. She is the goddess of love who reminds us that you are the source of love. You are goddess and you are a channel of love, and love is not anything that will ever be found outside of you that you need to go seek. Of course, there are many beautiful experiences of love outside of us, but you are the source and the channel of divine love. There's a mantra, Aham Prema, which means I am divine love. This is Aphrodite. This is that level of becoming the purest, deepest embodiment and channel and source of divine love. And when you come to this level, there's just pure overflow. I recently did a whole free masterclass called Empress and Overflow. Now it's on sale. Like, it was sold, but initially it's free. It was free. But it was this Empress energy of having everything that you could possibly desire in your life in overflow. This happens when you connect to your inner Aphrodite. She holds within you the most regal standards of what you are available to, what you attract and magnetize, what you radiate and give. There's no more settling, sacrificing, compromising, hustle, grind. There's pure flow, magnetism, receptivity to your divine man or soulmate, to abundance, to opportunities, to success, to dharma, to loving relationships. It's the next level of divine self-confidence, radiance, Shakti. This is where you become this empress, this goddess, and a priestess of self-love. To priestess is to be a clear channel. So you radiate divine love as channel. And with Goddess Aphrodite, right, it is said that wherever she went, flowers bloomed around her, animals began to mate, birds sang, everything sweetened and became more colorful and vibrant in her presence. This is what happens to you. Everything and everyone around you just lights up with your presence. They don't know what it is about you, but you become the woman that lights up the room. You become the woman that people want to know, what is your secret? You become the woman that looks like at least 10 years younger. When women, so many women, when they finish my Awaken Goddess training program or my Manifest Soulmate Love program, they'll say people have started to say things to them like, you're so radiant, you're a queen. They start calling them goddesses, opening doors for them, manifesting free coffees and money and jobs and opportunities and divine soulmates and all the things. But one thing that's so interesting is how much they say not only are they getting complimented, but people are making assumptions that they're like much younger than their physical age. And I believe we're beautiful and all of our phases and ages and everything. But it is quite interesting that radiating this, it's like this youthfulness, this inner glow that shines and makes you so magnetic, makes all good irresistible to you. Like all good just wants to flow to and through you. Of course, the most divine, masculine king comes and he just already is conscious, committed, ready to adore, worship, cherish you. If that is something you desire, or if you're in partnership, you becoming this goddess, the other one rises, your beloved rises to meet you there, or you ascend beyond them. Like, that's a whole other life. But you rise in your sovereign standards. You rise in the purest, highest, regal standard and embodiment of that queenly self-love. So that anything that does not meet the standards of the queen, anything that is not worthy of you, anything that does not honor you, it cannot come in your queendom. It cannot be in your presence. You become magical. You become a magical, powerful manifester. You become a radiant beacon of light that just everything and everyone around you is more blessed in your presence. And you attract love, abundance, magic, blessings, miracle manifestations, because you are a channel of divine love. It becomes even greater than self-love. You simply and truly, and this is one of the, I believe, powerful, beautiful journeys that we embark on. This is what women who complete my Awaken Goddess training say at the end, that yes, they manifested miracles and dreams, but what was the greatest gift to them was this coming home. Coming home to the truth of who you are as God, Goddess, embodied as their infinite divine love, embodied, and then a clear and pure vessel and channel of this divine love. Not only radiating for you like we do with Goddess Oshun in our previous step or code, but now it's just radiating everywhere, and you're the channel, and love is the greatest power. And so when you channel love, you channel miracles. You receive, you attract, you magnetize, and you channel miracles. miracle manifestations. Aphrodite has everything she desires. She is not a woman who ever wants. She's wanting for nothing. This is the woman you become. You want for nothing. You have everything from your inner overflow, and it's a radiant blessing to all. So this is the power and magic of activating this level of goddess self-love. And of course, if you want to go deeper with Aphrodite, you'll reach her in an initiation in my book, Goddess Reclaimed. I don't recommend just jumping to her. I would say go through the journey when you get to her. And of course, I also have a beautiful Goddess Aphrodite circle. This circle is all about activating divine love, self-love, and romantic soulmate love. So that circle as well is $14 for Valentine's. Regular, it's $49, so you're saving $35 as my gift for you to go much deeper, to experience her in this beautiful circle. We'll take you through meditation and ritual and beautiful practices for you to be in devotion so that you embody self-love deeper and deeper until you become its channel and its radiant vessel and source. And I have an other surprise gift for Valentine's Day because I'm so grateful to be celebrating. This is mine and Eric's 15th year, 15th Valentine's together, and we are so blessed to have the love that we have, to be more in love, to have more passion and more connection and intimacy and magic. Everything that I did to attract this love with my beloved, I share with you, and so much more actually that I wish I had known, but that I learned with time in my program, Manifest Soulmate Love. This is a very deep 8-session goddess transformation journey where however you come in, you leave as a love goddess queen who magically manifests your divine masculine king. Manifest Soulmate Love is the most powerful journey for any woman who desires to call in your divine partner to just completely liberate and free yourself of any past patterns. I don't care how long you've been looking for your beloved, what's happened, what your frustrations and blocks have been. You are ready. You are ready now for the most divine soulmate, twin soul even level love that you were born and destined for. That divine beloved man who worships, adores, cherishes you, and you are able to receive it, and that you create this foundation for love that only flourishes and deepens and ascends and evolves as the years go by, as my love with my beloved is. So Manifest Soulmate Love is so deep, life-changing, and powerful. It's worth so much more than its price is, but it is regular $2,222. But for Valentine's, you're saving almost $800. It's on sale for $1,444, so $1,444. And this sale, there will be a coupon code for this. So the coupon code is Valentine's 2023. You'll have to enter that at checkout. And if you have any issues, if you have any questions, you can email us at team@flourishinggoddess.com. We'll help you out with that. This sale, the special pricing is available until February 15th, so you have 2 days from right now to get it at this beautiful Valentine's sale pricing. Because this, if you've been wanting to finally manifest your most aligned, highest divine soulmate king, this is the pathway. And it's so much more than manifesting your divine king once you get in there. It's life-changing. It's so powerful. It's so beautiful. It's like the most, there is a lot of deep inner healing work, but it doesn't feel like that for you. It will feel like the greatest gift you've given yourself. It's the most beautiful, empowering, magical, goddessy, divine, feminine journey for yourself, first and foremost. And then of course your divine beloved king comes to you, is ready to get down on his knee and just go all the way. And this is what I wish for everyone, because love is the best. love from within ourselves, but then the experience of it with a beloved, it's just one of the greatest gifts of life. And I'm a romantic, and I wish this love for everyone, because I know as empowered and free and flourishing as I would be on my own, who I am with Eric, the life that we have created, I don't believe I'd be able to do that only on my own, because he has co-created so much with me in our love together, and how he's loved me, and how I've been able to receive that love through everything that I teach you. So these are my gifts, and before we end now, let us receive Goddess Aphrodite's self-love energy. So we've done beautiful Quan Yins, and you can watch the replay if you want to go through these activations again. We've done beautiful Goddess Quan Yin's white, pink, lotus self-love energy infusion activation. Then we open to Goddess Oshun self-love, this golden, sweet, honey, radiant light. And now feel Goddess Aphrodite's infinite ocean waves of pink and golden radiance. And feel that you are the ocean. You're not in the ocean, but the ocean of divine love is inside of you. And feel that it is an infinite ocean of divine love, radiating from within you to all of you, to your heart, to your womb, to your beautiful body, to every cell, to your past, your present, your future. You are beautiful Goddess Aphrodite embodied. Aham Prema, I am divine love. You are divine love. So I hope this video has filled you with so much inspiration on activating divine feminine love, on being deeply embodied in your self-love and being a goddess of love, because that is who you are. If you're live with me, you can say hello, let me know how this felt for you. I love connecting with you. If I share this on YouTube, if you're watching it there, let me know in the comments how this felt, how you're feeling now at the end, from the beginning. And if I share this on YouTube, I will leave the links for the circles in the description as well. And for my Instagram loves, I will also put links in my bio link for you for all the circles and the Manifest Soulmate Love program that I've shared. And Clarice, my love, if you can just apply the promo code to Manifest Soulmate Love and put that in the bio link, that would be great. Clarice is my beloved assistant. But if you're with me live, let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how the self-love activation has shifted things for you. Love this. Thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you. Always, always welcome in that place within me. Yes, that is so beautiful. Truly, self-love is the greatest gift we give ourselves, because it changes everything. So much of our stuff, it just roots back to learning to love ourselves, feel deeply secure in ourselves. Like, it shows up in everywhere. So some of my clients who want to be more successful in their work, self-love helps them when they're launching their business or launching an offer to be able to receive from other women, from their female clients. Like, it's in everything. It affects every way in which we are blocked, and in fact every way in which we open to receiving miracle manifestations. So self-love is absolutely foundational. So that's why I'm so committed to teaching it in all my work and activating it at the goddess level. So I hope this has deeply served you. Again, the beautiful Goddess Quan Yin, Goddess Oshun, and Goddess Aphrodite circles are on sale from $49 to only $14 until February 15th for a Valentine's special, and they're going to heal your self-love, open you to self-love and help you to become a channel of self-love and experience all the magic and miracles that happen when you embody goddess level self-love. And my book will support you as well with that. And Manifest Soulmate Love, my program, my deep life-changing offering to manifest your divine king, will be on sale for $14.44 from its regular $2222 pricing for Valentine's with the coupon code Valentine's 2023. Okay, and you can again email us team@flourishinggoddess.com if you have any questions. But otherwise, I hope this live has filled you with all this inspiration and the sacred reminder that you are a goddess of self-love. And everything shifts, heals, opens up for you when you come home to the truth of who you are as the divine source of divine love. I'm sending you so much love. Blessed Valentine's Day. And may you be the divine love that you are. May you receive it in all of its beautiful forms this Valentine's, now and always. Thank you, beloved. So much love. Namaste.